steps that you can take right now. He says, seriously, 5 to 10 minutes to identify, prioritize, and recapture soon-to-be lapsed donors. I read another article that's kind of hilarious. It says, do not attempt to recapture your lapsed donors. Your donors are not wild animals on the loose. No one wants to be captured. This is industry jargon that really needs to become extinct. Well, we're going to go after the lapsed anyway. And let's talk first. A lapsed donor is an individual who made a donation to your organization last year, but has not renewed yet. And that lapsed donor they become lapsed when they stopped giving. Now, this is Zach's take on it. But if your donors haven't given yet this year, consider them lapsed. This is year-end fundraising. You don't want to let anything go undone. You know that they have that great fundraising report card software that they can do all kinds of fun things with the lapsed report. But you can certainly download your lapsed donation report from your own CRM and take a look at it right now. Who hasn't given yet this year? We want to know. We have inquiring minds. It's near year end. We don't want to leave anything undone. It's too important. And once again, we're reminding you that these are people who made a donation to your organization last year, but have yet to do so this same year. So don't get caught up in the terms LYBUNT and SYBUNT. Just look for people that haven't given yet this calendar year, because they should be considered really a current donor in good standing, but it's lapsed as far as you're concerned because they haven't given yet. Yikes! Okay, so now you've got your lapsed donor file. Well, your file of donors that have not yet given this year. So how are you going to prioritize them? Because you only have about 18 days left. So you need to get this done this week. What are you going to find? You need to find it right away. So how are you going to prioritize this list? First things first, we're going to want to look at anyone that last year gave us $5,000 or more. I'm sure we all agree. They are important donors. They are important people. They've really cared about our mission, and we need to pay attention. Prioritize these donors. Now you've got maybe 5, 10, 15, however many donors are that haven't given yet, and these are heavyweights as far as you're concerned, 5,000 and up. You definitely want to look up those people, find out more about them, find out when their last gift was last year. Did they wait until January 1st? What are they most interested in? What have they responded to in the past? You got to know something about them now. Next, head back to your file in 2016 that have not yet given, and look at the lapsed donors or the donors that were between 1,000 and 5,000 in 2015, but so far you haven't heard from them yet. That's the next segment of donors that require our attention right now. So now you have this great list of possible people that have slipped through the cracks. Zach writes, my hope is that you also found 1 or 2 or 10 people who had slipped through the cracks. Major donors who had donated last year and aren't planning on renewing this year are great individuals to chat with and definitely are worth your time to reach out to. It's really important. You need to get on the phone now or write a note. So Zach said, let's tie it all together. Let's tie it up in a big Christmas bow, a big year-end Christmas bow. To bring everything to a close, here is a recap on how to win back lapsed donors before it is too late. We have 18 days left. It's never too late. And we're going to do something positive about these donors who have yet to give this year. All right, here's your tie it together list. You identify the donors, your lapsed donors. You use, well, we can't use his fundraising report card, but you can. You could try it out for free. Go to the file, the link. You prioritize who to engage with. You've only got a few days left. and you break down your lapsed donors by giving level, 5,000 and up, highest priority, and you reactivate these donors before it is too late. You remind them how important they are. Yesterday I promised a letter, and so I found this letter from Pamela Grow. It's wonderful. Just this morning I was walking on our local trail, and actually I thought of you. I'm writing because we miss you. I'm going to share with you some more specific examples, and we want you back. Isn't this great? Gives you food for thought for a note to reach out now, or a script for a telephone call. You don't have much time. And look at this, what Ontario Nature, that was their letter, and look at this little special thank you that they had. Welcome back. Isn't that super? So this is something special that you can work on in your downtime right now. When you're not entering, you or your assistant, you're not entering all your gifts into the computer. Okay, again, I wanted to give you the 2 links that we've been talking about today. This fundraising report card really looks interesting, so go check it out. And plus, he gives you some other good resources to go to. And of course, Pamela Grow is always a great resource. But I thought that this lapsed donor letter was really quite wonderful. So go take a look. I've been using Adobe Spark Video since September 22nd to bring you these fundraising tips. And now, as of today, they've got a brand new feature. You can add video. I've already previewed this, and I know that I'm head over heels. I'm upside down with happiness, and I'm sure by tomorrow they'll have it worked out. And speaking of tomorrow, I'll be right back here with another daily fundraising tip for you, for your 2016 success. Bye-bye.